Lose Atchaar is more than a brand. It's clearly a movement. And it all started with just one young visionary who turned a love for a traditional taste into a nationwide empowerment platform. As Youth Month wraps up, and after an exciting youth business launchpad market day this past Saturday at the Protea Glen Mall, there's no better time to spotlight bold business minds like that one. So Vuga Nation, please help me welcome to the business blog the founder and CEO of Lose Atchaar, Ravele Fulufhelo. How are you today, my sister?
No, I'm very good. I'm happy to be here. How's your morning?
My morning has been filled with positivity and inspiration because people like you are, of course, gracing my day and starting my morning right here on the Vuga Breakfast Show. So let's start with your personal journey right here. What inspired you to start Lose Atchaar in 2024? And did you ever imagine it would grow this quickly?
Yeah, I never imagined it growing this quickly and this big. I was just a young single mother looking for something to feed my family. And then I went to the streets and I was just amazed about the positivity that I was getting from the streets and mostly the money that was coming in, because when people look at Atchaar, they'll be like, it's just Atchaar. Yeah, so me going to the streets, I think that, oh, okay, you can sell this and make a living out of it. And I just looked around. I knew that there's a woman, a single mother, a single father, someone that is looking for an extra cash that needed this business. That's where Lose Atchaar started, all the way from the streets.
Yeah, from the streets to the table, of course, because every household that I know of, Ikasi, loves Atchaar. And you're right, it's so overlooked as a stream of income. But I know, it's quite a popular side dish in South African households. So, I mean, like you've said, you've empowered over 500 families. That is an impressive number, especially in the social landscape that we in this country face. And of course, they've started their own successful businesses. So that's incredible. Can you walk me through how that business model works?
Okay, so it all started with selling Atchaar 60 rand. This is my 1 liters. We also have 500 milliliters that I sell for 2 rand, and this is 10 rand. So seeing the demand, seeing the excitement, and then I decided, okay, why not go big? And then I started supplying from different provinces to the other, and then now we are out of the country. We are serving like 4 countries now. Botswana, we are in Zimbabwe, we're in Lesotho, and we're in Mozambique. So yeah, those are the 4 outside countries that we are currently dealing with. So yeah, we have packages that you buy, and then we also give you containers, and we also give you oil for the big packages like your 50 kgs and all that. So yeah, those are the service that we render with Lose Atchaar.
No, I mean, that is incredible work. I saw, over the weekend, transports of like big bales of Atchaar and all of that. I mean, imagine just that can like feed a whole family, just that one business. So I mean, you've worked, we've mentioned now that you've worked with neighboring countries like Botswana, you said Lesotho, Eswatini.
Yeah, Eswatini,
Zimbabwe. How did you expand beyond South Africa so quickly, and what challenges came with that? Because I mean, nothing is without challenges.
Yeah. Social media. I love social media.
And today's social media day.
Oh, it is.
It is.
Yeah, I love social media. Social media, it's amazing. I wish people can use it wisely. Yeah, that's what got me. Because most of people that I sell to, most of people that I supply to, they are not even here. They are not in Johannesburg. Yes, I have customers in Johannesburg. Most of our resellers, they are out of Johannesburg. So I got most of them on social media. So that's how I get to meet up with people from all these neighboring countries and all that.
Because it seems like, you've gained popularity so quickly. That means you're quite popular, and that means there's something about you, Nji, that sets you apart. So what sets Lou's Atchaar apart from other Atchaar brands on the market? Is it the recipe, the training, the community-based approach? What is it?
I feel like with me it's the consistency. When you're working with people and also when you're working there, you need to be consistent. So I think I'm very much consistent. I try by all means to be very much consistent with my brand. I'm consistent with my recipe. I'm consistent with my customers. It's just like consistency for me. I think I'm trying.
and of course, you've actually combined, that consistency. You've taken that consistency and you've put in it and you've applied it to the recipe, like you're saying, to the supply, to the customer approach. You've applied it in all the areas, and of course now that has been your winning formula that sets you apart in the market. I love that. Definitely something that somebody right now listening can take a book out of your a page out of your book with. So I mean, entrepreneurship is not always sweet. It comes with a lot of things, a lot. And I mean, as a foodpreneur and, with initiatives like the Youth Business Launchpad, that's the kind of platforms and things that we're trying to do, to put and to mitigate some of those entrepreneurship challenges. So what have been some of your biggest learning moments running a fast growing business that somebody out there who's listening and watching can take some advice from?
Challenges are forever there, What I've learned in this process is that customers will forever be customers, and you need to just be humble. Because if you're building a business like this and you're working with so many people and you like being humble, you're not going to win this, okay? And then also the challenges that I also experience as I'm selling something that I have to put in a package and then send it out to customers. Guys, sometimes we'll get to a customer is broken, the boxes are open, some they understand, some they don't understand. Now it still bring us back to being humble. You need to humble and apologize and still say that you have to fix it, send another box, and then we see how we can compensate each other. So yeah, that's what I can say.
And meeting the customer where they're at.
Yes, you have to.
I love that. And I mean, of course, let's talk about this past weekend, right? You were part of the Youth Business Launchpad Market Day on Saturday, right? How important are platforms like this for you, people like yourself and people who would be interested in your business?
Spaces like this are very much important for business. It also helps to grow your business, grow your brand, and also it also gets you to reach your potential customers, because some people are like, oh, I see on TikTok there's a lot of scammers, there's a lot of people that people are not sure of.
So then untrustworthy, so people are very skeptical.
That's right. People are so really skeptical. So when they see you in platforms like this, it helps you with your growth for the business and also as a brand as a whole, for the brand as a whole.
Helps with your credibility and of course your reach, right?
My reach.
Introducing you to new markets, people who didn't know about you, knowing about you. And I love that we as the Bugle Breakfast Show can be part of that taste revolution right there. So just to say, how was your experience on Saturday in terms of, sales and things like that? Just share a little bit about your experience on Saturday when it comes to the entrepreneur side of things.
My experience is the growth, obviously.
Yes.
You get to be in the space of more reach, and then growth, and also meeting up other entrepreneurs and getting to network and all that. So yeah, that was just beautiful.
Oh man, I love that. I love that. Beautiful is what we do here. Beautiful moments for beautiful people. So what advice, as we are about to close off the show, what advice do you have for a young person or young people who want to start a business but don't know where to begin, especially in the food industry?
Start. What I can say is start. the minute you start, if you put it into the paper and then you just put it there and look at it, I'm sure there won't be movement. But if you start, you know that there will be movement. So you just start and then just accept the challenge, and then understand that there will be more challenges as you go. Mostly on the food industry. Food industry is a very sensitive industry because we're dealing with something
when you're
that
dealing with a perishable item. Yes.
So you just need to start and then be very much vigilant, and also follow the procedures, and understand that put your products into, what do you call this organization? Yeah, food, yeah.
Food safety.
Yes, safety, and also follow the procedures. It's also going to help you also to reach more clients and also more organizations.
I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Is beautiful and good advice. And I hope someone who's listening will take it and use it in order, obviously, to empower themselves. So, lastly, how can people join the Lose Atchaar family, whether they want to sell, buy, or collaborate with your brand?
Okay, we are on TikTok, and we are on Facebook and WhatsApp. So TikTok is Lose Atchaar, and then our Facebook is also Lose Atchaar. But Facebook, I'm more active on my personal page, which is The Vendor Princess Lou. And then if you want to call us, it's the 068-192-3680 number. But for WhatsApp, it's 076-04-30258.
Repeat the call and WhatsApp number.
So the call number is 068-192-3680, and WhatsApp is 076-04-30258. So yeah.
Well, that was beautiful. I love that, and I have been inspired. Lose Atchaar for the taste revolution. As you can see right here, she brought some samples. So let us know. Can you just talk the Vuga Nation through these products?
Yeah, so this is our 1 liter. So this 1 liter here, it's a garlic one, and we also have 3 flavors.
Okay.
We have the garlic, we have the plain. The hot for the plain, and also mix of garlic and chili. Because some people, they love garlic mixed with chili.
Yes.
Some they want it as a plain garlic. Some they want hot alone.
My mom definitely would take the garlic with plain. She loves it.
Oh, plain garlic.
Yes, because she can't eat chili. She's got ulcers.
Yes, yeah. That's perfect. So those are the 4 flavors that we have. We have 3 containers. We have the 1 liters, half 1 liter, which is 500 milligram, and then we also have this one.
So prices again, can you repeat the prices for everybody?
So this one is 60 Rand. Yeah, and also the 500 milliliters is 40 Rand. This one is 10 Rand.
Nice.
But for people that are out of Joburg, it's another story, because it's a different price.
So that are Joburg prices. Please be mindful. She made it very clear. These are Joburg prices, and of course, that is not wholesale prices. These would be for individual, anybody who just be ordering for themselves. Or
so in Cape Town, they sell this 100 Rand.
Okay.
So my Cape Town retailers and and they are making beautiful profit.
I love it. I love to hear it. But it's quite true, because the coastal cities, the economy there is high. Like the prices will be a bit higher there. Yes.
Yeah.
I love it. And of course, I cannot wait to taste some of this, because one favorite I know here at the Vuga Breakfast Show would probably maybe be the garlic one. Banele, Musi, Mweketi. Which ones would you want? Which one? Garlic. You see, I knew.
Garlic. Oh, it's a garlic family.
Then you have that garlic bread. But then you at home watching right now, which one of the Atchaars would you go for? Which flavor is your Monday flavor? Is it A, the plain Atchaar flavor, or B, the hot Atchaar flavor, or C, the garlic Atchaar flavor? You can let us know in our comment sections, and of course we will be posting the beautiful Atchaar right there on our social media, and you can comment and show Lose Atchaar some love right there. And of course, if you are looking to start a business, an Atchaar business, you can get in touch with Lose Atchaar, and of course that marks a close of our show. That has been a beautiful, beautiful Monday. It has been a beautiful Monday morning. As we close out Youth Month, one thing is quite clear, even after this conversation with Ravele. It is the future of business in South Africa is bold, spicy, and driven by young minds like Ravele Fulufhelo. From launching Lose Atchaar just last year to now impacting hundreds of families and expanding across borders. This is what youth leadership in action looks like. So if you missed the Youth Business Launchpad Market Day this past Saturday, Ravele's story is a taste of exactly what it is that you missed out on. But the journey obviously doesn't stop here. Whether you're a young person looking for a start or someone wanting to support local innovation, now's the time to plug in Vuga Nation. Reach out to Lose Atchaar or follow their journey, or even start your own flavor-filled venture. This has been your business blog on the Vuga Breakfast Show, and of course we are about celebrating stories that spark change, growth, and communities. It's been a beautiful motivational Monday. We are about to go and enjoy the rest of your day, our day, and I hope you enjoy the rest of yours. As I am signing out here right here with the beautiful Ravele, I say to you, may your days be filled with purpose, intention, and abundance. Of course, it's been me, Utisi Gamazibugo Shabalala, your prime cut creative and a positivity dose of the day. Nitignina Bayete from Mina Indlovugazi Yagwantu. Signing out.